In November 1961, Michael Rockefeller, son of one of the richest and most powerful families in the world, vanished without a trace. What began as an expedition into the jungles of New Guinea became one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of the 20th century. Michael was born into unimaginable wealth. His father, Nelson Rockefeller, was a future U.S. vice president, a man who built cities and shaped empires. But Michael didn't want that life. He was drawn to the unknown, to art, to distant cultures, and to the ancient tribes of the Osmot people in Papua New Guinea. In 1961, he returned there, this time not as a student, but as an explorer on a mission to collect tribal art for his father's museum. But fate had other plans. While crossing a river mouth in a small boat, a sudden storm struck. The boat capsized. Michael and his Dutch companion clung to the wreck through the night. At dawn, Michael tied 2 empty gasoline cans around his waist and began swimming toward the distant shore. He was never seen again. The official story said he drowned. What really happened? Some say he was taken by crocodiles. Others whisper that he reached land, only to be killed and even eaten by the Asmat, as revenge for a massacre carried out by Dutch soldiers years before. The Dutch colonial government, already losing power in the region, may have covered up the truth to avoid a global scandal. Years later, journalists and anthropologists returned to the jungle. They found skulls, bones, rumored to belong to Michael Rockefeller. But no tests were ever done. In 2014, journalist Carl Hoffman followed the trail once more. He heard stories of a white man who swam to shore, captured and killed by tribesmen seeking spiritual revenge. Some even claimed to have seen his bones displayed in the village as trophies. The Rockefeller family never pursued the case again. And today, the artifacts Michael collected rest in a museum wing bearing his name. But the jungle keeps its secrets. So, what do you think really happened to Michael Rockefeller? Was he taken by the sea? Or by something far darker hiding in the jungle? Tell me your theory in the comments below.